Alright, it's here for Mobibiara Kwaba once again about your platform you so Pinax TV na ene mi wo minnu yankasa wa ha ebrife jana nsem bibri na ekoso se wonte niema ekoso ni nyina se Honorable Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong. He has finally met with Nigel Gaisie. Now I wouldn't sit here and act as if I'm happy about it. Obibiara Bemibia need my stand on this particular issue. I've said it and said it over and over again that in as much as I think, sir, peace is the ultimate goal. No, I also feel, sir, at the end of the day, I said Agyapong should have looked or seen things from a different angle before he gave him. But on not in the home, and now he believes in the steps and no nim the oye. And Pimpinia THD nim the koso. That is why we have. A year ebrife jan so my more details into why Agyapong met Nigel Gaisie and also the circumstances of our squisha and as Nigel Gaisie bishan because begin nearby na a bit more air pepper to say Nigel Gaisie Agyapong a copa Nigel Gaisie achel on no cool but it was not a distorted fact cry ama and nekra menokas one other key thing about out Agyapong have said say or no cry no nima or you should they were tricked. Said they tricked him into meeting, and he bringing a friend Nigel Gaisie into his house. But not any bad thing say you're tricking, but the media have distorted it, and once again, the media is against Agyapong and the West. Okay, so first of all, maybe I want to say we are for Ken for DNA Koso, yet Matisse SK by na Ukoji scanning the same PDN Koso.
Scabi by I'm going to give
yes, it's Scabi by 50 million bina. In same P, it is scanning Scabian by the end. It's for your groke, it's Mamma, we are for Ken for Mom Cobo, Scabian by.
Ghana would
by the way, so say me now you were a Kobe FN we are for Ken. More person more joining we are for Ken group. The group is basically about anything in regards to Agyapong. Usually in some media space, you guys will get it first, even before sometimes media people and also how direct contact to Agyapong. So you can join the group before I end this particular video. The number to join the group now at the end of the day you can get direct access to Agyapong and help and know wherever he is going. Okay, meanwhile, straight away call the issue of the day.
YouTube pages
yes. Yes. Yeah, it's yeah, it's send a bifeja and ekano or you'll be a package upon sema or more be a YouTube channel area for Ken TV. You can go and follow them and also subscribe. Now at the end of the day, the echo you can get it first hand. If you and you can see Munkona support this particular good cause on this platform. First of all, you call into the issue. Pictures here, it's here for near formation on the screens, It's a real picture. Say Agyapong has met Nigel Gaisie and I say I seen Biana with him can be keke. Is it true?
Edika made a wasi bibi Nyankopon hira na onya okasi. Na woni watifo ni adofo a ehwe Pinax TV no nyina Nyankopon hira. Said ye nyina enimu no said we kusam na no kure dem say yesi enyuma da esi ni wura no ye papa no bukene de Agyapong no mu wababo ntin kura ba bechi maka no kura ewu nyina. But I'm saying since been my PhD ni the binum so e kan no ntina ma hu hye pese be chichi na ye ma tiefo ne adofo eche ni ma binum asi yi pa ti wo ye picture na sin etiche na sa ni na inu na e koso a ye real nyadia ye agudi asem kura ti na e no kure.
Okay, so what you say no now we are moving on to the genuine concerns coming from people. I wouldn't sit here and be a hypocrite. Me myself, I've raised some objections to this meeting. Why did Agyapong meet Nigel Gaisie? And you say be in person peace, but you same course so said you in 24 crack I am a memo can say unu bi kra no e won to kwa kra nipa no we would da wa no yare da ho kra na nipa de onya ti mebi But this is the case in Japan. Brand no yari no. Nigel Gaisie came to post a whole lot of things. And Oka said, "Se in Japan, ni TBA bi womu na oyari a eye ono Nigel Gaisie ni nyame na echa in Japan ka. Osanso kokra ka say there is more to come." In reference or part to say na the end result might be there. So he said all of these things. We are nuclear or samba Ghana crano and umofia prophecy near the idea no in Japan GBA kama. So why all of a sudden the U10? Now even if the U10 is this the ultimate thing say Obe bounce him a 2 and say let's sleeping dogs lie. Do you think it is right for King Japan to open his arms at this crucial time?
Pinax, we are say Bible a Christo for issue. Quran Muslim for issue. Yena na no traditionalists eko kugunsa. Sabi omunyina etwa ekase. Se mamemfa Bible first. O se unu obi wantawa ana unu obi wa mane ewufia. Ansa odi wa fodi mpo ba beto afare butie nim no kono ni nipa kronko siesi ansa na obo no awurade nyakopon anim oba bu ma Christopher agitum sa mebo
yeah
me ba jo tie me
mitiopa
na ukuko yes ukoko an mususu a the same verses ewu mu so obi ye obone a wo de jama nka atemu da mu hia nyakopon so oji usika nyame ba usika de ma wo ba ye nanam so traditionalist for mususu a sabi so bi no obi kura nya ntawantawa na so mo kompo na sabi mo bodua mpo e ofia ye ko siesie ma abotoye mu ba ansa na makwa dane dua na amana yi na am say different platforms bebre ni amanfo bi nu so a o ma di Facebook ni YouTube abos no e bia so ka di onim de na adwentie no fa e no kore nemom enye de wo dwen no na ye ono abokre de po na adwen papa no ye obi a o deal with issues on fa o time no di kansem ona bunyo obi odo time na di kansem nemu o deal with issues asem ne ba we ne ba na oye de anya obeka we ni nua we de anya obeka and ona bu kana de pona o ka na Gaisie nsem na o ka wan kan say sabe papa ne yankubo na sembiemu ana se bi mpa yentwa ne su emfi o man Ghana ana yenyini mfiri nipam nemum na o manipa hu ne niam abone a o hyesuma se o ya e ho nte se sofo na obema Ghana fo bi create awareness edi mai ndi asu se wunipa na wutie papa ka de Japan obefo maba na wasuamu nyansa na watutu na mu yesi na obi nya wu na obi mfa kwatiko bi fo nyame di emebu kwase a emma kakra na wabra pa awanya no obi abaje mfiri nsem na papa na de betu bia na o ka che Ghana fo pi me no nya egitum se ono bu kana Japan started this Expl0sive na oye o man Ghana mu nipa bebre bi papa ya tema ma ekoso se o mpe nyamesum na authority asofo e ma asofo bi nipa bi bebre kwa sori bi chia ono bu kana Japan minisa asoma bi kana tiefo e na wono me be ya bi
yeah
so what you say
yes
nti se nipa na no ne enya sa banta no o kana bone ne mfon so oye no nipa na hu se dabi de papa ne kana mpa me di ho fo ayade ameye na se mama mfa dwan to ankomo papa no do ono bu kana de po onye nyankopon a se be producer ono na nke o se nka odi waye boni mpo anko boku nanim na emo so oye de papa na odi ni die ni buo ma se papa yi mafu ma kasa tiaw ma fa komboni mi so ka de ni se ho te e de akireo mama nko ni na se da me nkofo nkutu bi nkopo na cho we ye Ghana ni a hu se ono bu kana de pon or a truly man of God even more than so far what na so mpa o preach se uno bi nya ntokwa bi atware nsa na atware titifiri so
I see.
And yefo bibia kranto je se papa na nka hwimpo ne nya na hwimpo na anase ya nya obi ampo hwina awareness e wa create dem wo Ghana ni wo badwem ba no gen ade na wa fa da awareness na wo create dem out. So we are expecting said at this 7 products all no can the pon 7 products manu shesumi na so or the second akoto na Gaisie tie twa manaki ana wo twa ne nsa bubu ne nan firi so ansa na Ghana fo hu se papa na ko one na agya kwa mu kum no obubu na agya nsa na se bi David kum Goliath no ansa na nipa agye die hu se ono bu kan the pon waye bibia na the same person osoro oni asofo Ghana nipa bebre so bitian as at now kran bebre da so ekasetia papa because of say oni asofo na sabin president say udu law court wa film say we law we so ni pa sometimes udu law court kon say we temper justice with what mercy
yeah with mercy
Anameboa. Some go do law court to amrati obi. Or see, in law terms, we have something called the temper justice with what? Mercy.
Yes, yeah.
And our parents do about the will be a dance pepe said. They never panic for Nigel Gaisie near Sofu. Some and your Muslim and yet throw no baby. Into what to never be a deep upon that would defend the Christos, would defend the so for man now deep upon them. And so for no any kind of back with the chop and could to Joko to them. Into Diana Sandy Pass of Bible till the catch on up when Yafian is a one tier say Nigel Gaisie Copacho. Indica Christos for Babu Kitty Muslim, Babu Kitty Quran in an ambush for some. Anything I'm a start with can say, Sassuno, in church and saying. Even honorable can the poor idea were creating awareness. The company was some family, and your noble net of the family. I was the security man out there, and also Mutakim Rano, no them Rayuma. There can your noble assembly, and I also thrown a midi.
Safe Peminia Bema. Okasamitio.
This honorable, where Christian blower, Wabacampo. Nasa ziwa kwa national wa Germanaka. Many said the Niger ye na honorable kanu. Ampa waja so before. Nti o se mra mum na ni kodi. Honorable de ni bibia obekam bi. Se be wodan ya wodam osafo kita opie de kwa asoro no. Enye honorable ne control osafo a. Ade Nyankopon de mani pada sani bia obia ni se obi control afiri wo nchen. Wa adwen. Ti se be bodamfo mpo wa adwen da otirimu no. Se be wo na control wa adwen. Nti ade ni so mo bi control de ma wa adwen. Nti so we nipa na mo bi control wa adwen na obi di na adwen no de adwen de ma I'm very sorry. This all no ba can say one thing ase na say wo di na tem na say nipa na wo ko defend no ba the chopa ba e dem bi na say Ghana fo bi mu so say honorable say na wati ase na honorable why say nti onye ne den na some be chopa no nye honorable na de chopa no ko ma na agya o asa man fo ka asem na omuni mbe be asem de muni mbe de omoka ma take different platforms de man fo bi no mo ka say omo na ye tengo omo de papa the honorable na the Gaisie e be pa na cho honorable tia ase honorable ye boni bi tire nipa disappointed honorable mu what disappointed honorable mu e wo de adem we are disappointed say honorable say den dika na jaba so na ko choose so ko black na na that is what we are expecting say onya we are all Ghanaians. Honorable Nano, that's all Castle Najamun, Sanfumunia, Brucios, Omonia, so for still Ghana for more than more for the producer for Edasutia, so Omaso de Momodaso, Omongazo, Omotonazo, Omongo, Nipando de Bia. Pinax. Me va Timinga.
Ethiopia.
Yes. Me see, honorable Nano, all come to still then depend on Sisa so for no, Obin and the churches now members now can so for no macan. None depend on call Master.
None pada so copa.
The West of this honorable Canadian both fear by yourself. And some of the way be the one, your can was one for mobile museum. And the dinner as a baggage beginning a month of as a moon, I could go as a moon, as I say, honorable Nagasa Copachu through the said, honor by a bonnet, I am from Sunison Cojitu and Uncle Onya then. Gadian Onya. Sometimes we do local temper justice with mercy. And you're not going to quote a few. Honorable Agyapong, you will never be no money banter. But Omonia town for or no deal with issue. Issue Nibano can be or no once a mention to remove. When this time, there be me, I may not tell me look as a key. As some about the CIA, not to be tried in the Enya, upon Baba can I bring the them or catch you we are or no time or demo or to TV so can and near bring the wolf was not on team. Maybe a one can you cry as a who could at the end how about to be own because of so wolf. But I'm not Bunyasa not here.
Yeah.
O man who do, o man who nipa ewinimu. Sabe ni obi ahwe ase, and obi anim guase, and na open. Ebom, so obo abrabo papa ni ababo ten ebe bo man Ghana, ani mu nipa no, and papa na hwehwe. Ndi o se, obo pa na chewa, o kono, hwe na nema wo bone na wo ye o kan, wa nkwa ngwa gu yebi. And so yes, honorable aka bone na so wonya den.
Now, before I bet
obi se honorable so asem o so
okay, before me can statements, that was what generated the whole AOB beef. But their concerns are, you see, about one of the key concerns are about a month for can say begin na Agyapong de expose ni buy no Ghana for any your system no ye through asem passem into Agyapong ebe kai no just say in some sha month for bono and Agyapong be kai. But the whole end until of this was for government to take it up. Because social the course war Kenya a year Rwanda, yabani miracles and these fake prophecies on TV. And they say bit a painful, so beton not tea, beton tofias, yami muja, yabani most of them. And see an amanya yamesum in this country and want it. But in Ghana, ye can Japan started all kinds of semi-cow, the Nakwa is you bania the adning, a be enlightenment. But at the end of the day, the people who are supposed to make the law say, okay, we are banning this and this. So what happened was Emma King Japan be the villain. Villain is a movie and be a killer. Intino, as obia in the back in Japan, as on ye onunkwana, as on a suffer for the air, but that was not the case. So people are assuming, say, maybe because of this, King Japan got tired because say enyo nunkwana ebe ma Ghana see somebody could have done something into Wakuka Kreye. Do you believe in these things are ever coming from people who are trying to understand how King Japan met with Nigel Gaisie and why even he met with Nigel Gaisie?
Anybody can actually match Chelsea. Obi obetuma catch your place the honorable Expl0sive or am fan for so Magana and I am money per billion na honomono. That's how the Pacone be a wapaya na washed up boss. This is what honorable the second up to Nigel Gaisie and there were people being muted at the top and pass once the was why be no. That's how the Pacone be a wound massima walker. Sure, and they did him 31st night in Pono. You were damn pardon in Pono for the better one myself. Sad June prophecies now so for no man. Mobile. Kajam Sameboa.
Yeah. Ethiopia.
Jimmy chose what myself. Eddie Dimma, never be on man. I saw for the no more the first night, and then no one to me that show off with you.
Yeah.
A man so funny be the crab up on thing. Other Casa said, can the Japan no bonus or can affect your church or music as no one even die basa. I saw funny be the crab on Timber Kai. Been to be the Sukrati. So what I say?
Yeah.
It is all Papa Babeka when natural. Now what said this is a cheat. Nigel Gaisie go to prison, and I do be go to prison, and I do go for jail 200 years. And son away jail, wow, who call me Moko Guru. And son away jail, I saw no part, and just stand to be a better. Your man to say your freedom of speech, freedom of worship. Name we worship no men ya debate your man but that's before man found the earth. See, I'm no bet me register. I Arabian share my say and I won't say you pay for register and so any money will be. So what I say? Yeah. I met me register so this year Ghana, that's the constitution. That's my point for now. This is a register now, sorry, that's all Tina Soda. See, I'm the man who go you. See, I'm feeling for basis as I'm running Parliament. You miss ourselves. And then I move fight for you, move fight for blah blah blah. Now the move is about money. Any the Canadian punk and the moon show most of them one. Your MP is 275. 7 single person team about fighting. I saw for no one way apart from Canadian just one person as an MP or one person also. Yeah. I'm not looking at the point. I do any break. So, so that's an MP or two persons who got trouble man. Bistan who got to say, I don't have a panay any my baby man and they all support him. Then they all come who MP give me self question. I see. Obia MP or in persons. I don't know who is our MP say. The papani and a ball man gonna pay for us. I don't know who can who now won't call upon number of engine anchor the all can M woman. I don't know the uncle MP to go to that person. Why? Is it because on a Canadian pump in the name of your hat? And now so now I can do so. Mother, you would depend more on my yeah, you do baby. No, be short for us, not a corner. But me, the NG and Nipper Binusu said, not just so I didn't for so nothing, so I am one. When it dances as a small noble Canadian pump, Bacayam, and yet to no baby goes off on so. There was some company, a boy and some crowd of Bob Panabas, honorable. They say, oh, boy, you know, correct. They must ask me what could each of our dear. I may do it. Moncano, Chow Pana Mokan was the more Moses that isn't about this kind in the Trinity and Sam Wapomo. Yes, I'm done here. Papano, on Tissa, say all the cast matchina. Now the second to be Kuna and Sana, who want to know the Opa. It will never happen like that. And Sabbath Chow Panson, young the real tricky or no crab about on Timber Cancer, more far from the tricking or the China, Niger buyer or the Kuchiano. In a Robert Fitchim. And then a was a idea would impass and say, Niger never, you don't go in Shiano. Name of him putting form with Jenny Moore, omo no mo ko hia am ko tena ase a papa no mo bo frem papa no ono abuba opia ba ko no onya we say na je kura ka ho bi opia ba wo ho no bi if you were to be honorable Kennedy Agyapong shusua p what the second be kuna na so di tu ne bobo na say dey na be if you were to be honorable Kennedy Agyapong shusua who the two over body two over red them for two about born no kunu and now the second be twan and about you on crama o marry na then I be if you were to be that if you were to be honorable Kennedy Agyapong the shoes then I be
exactly.
Okay. Na dadi na platform for people na aso mo lawyers exit say mo bo ba manet say the honorable Kennedy Agyapong or your bad bi na say we nipa boni ni bi woni na jageze anyentri oba Pinax do why mfo so boni bi say wo so wa wo kan wo ye nipa so come na ti woni wo so ti de ne court mo ni yi fa ne ko we are Ghana ni enya fa Ghana yi waye bi onu be ma be wa ni na kama waye ne die wa wo so kan wo so kan so wo bet ma fa camera se be bre kwa nwa ne na no ma so camera chi woni chi chi mu ka kan dem ana me boa wo so ye be ma bet ma take go onu mo ye diro bet ma tons na mo enya fa Ghana ni nyo no kwa na bo Ghana man if that is how some people wanted to divert this as much other papa ni we ya gwe we ya gwe nti den na onye mfa ma mo Ghana e den na onye.
Yes. So in regards to this case, in regards to this case, now the big question I believe people and everybody is asking is, okay, now Agyapong has made peace with Nigel Gaisie. What is next? What is next in the sense, you need in some Nigel Gaisie. Okay.
Honorable na peace na onu na ye no enye peace onu na ye na je na damfo onu ne buku so ta onu ne ekobawu people should get that one clear Kennedy Agyapong honorable nyina damfo ne na yage enye na de ekoba oye ni ma bonni na onya hu information na osode na obeka ho asem e de kire mpanifo ne Ghana fo and the na ekoso no bibiri no me I can say it with authority say there were some politicians, there were some pastors, anomu people na Gaisie anomu piano. Because Uber take care for the first 2 years ago, this apology bar first. Men and Nabush, never partner, Nabush for new parents, new brothers, and friends, no money. They confirm as some honorable Canadians about 90% air. They couldn't even say the honorable Kafa Nigel Gaisie a throw. Almost a 90% a no correct. Now, please, what can you about 100% of out of 90% out of 100? Our country isn't even more than pass.
See.
So what you say?
Yeah.
Now, when you know now the thing I expect this honorable call bad food, one of people know their body. I don't know the Nipa person Caribbean honorable or the oil. But see. Wakana konacho so fi also ye na Gaisie bibia na ya wo na wo so kwara so no wo bu kwasia na ne mabone ya oyem o ma hu nyansa ne hu num jam wo say akwana wo darega efri ne ko woman ko that is the most important control adding.
I see. So back to the question that maybe son about what is next, no. The big question is see na as a Nigel Gaisie wa be part of let me put it in that way because and yes, be make it peace per se. You see, Nigel Gaisie will be patch or no. I don't know or we don't know what went on in the meeting. There are some Agyapong catching Nigel Gaisie, but I'm sure there were a question of two that went on there. You see, I know say Agyapong some catching Nigel Gaisie say futua na Nigel Gaisie bana or da so be near ma na enye sebi ekeke nsem TV so politicize the preaching at a point in time me prophesy so be time and data at the end of the day no or yes I never win now the only person who could have stopped him on akopa na chani pan so Agyatuma does it mean say Nigel Gaisie right now no obi any other better chance because trust me IGP cannot arrest him because he's giving prophecy obi him because there's freedom of religion and we can't tell if somebody is from God or not. We don't have any measurement for that. So does it mean say at the end of the day, you know?
On that point.
Yeah. Me too.
Me say me da was say asem na kan me too. Say asem say yen to me the free already don't feel that. That word now they show na on that point.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, so see Nigel Gaisie ebe ye the oye ni bi ma. Does it mean say Agyapong ne kono I am vain and as a Nikona or Koyeno, why ye be to baby and I will judge say the YNC. You perceive a trust answer because send out can and yet or no quana a one no we have MPs and yeah, but what will happen if he continue meet you?
Pinax. The also Ghana for a agency. Your IGP out of police for no. You will see the boss out there see the for no.
Yeah.
You are soldier for or the military for no. You ministers any of more mechanical home.
Yeah.
Embrano, the overflow Mrano, the also watching a number and year man, and also mamma and year. It's not about Canada, point same be move.
I see.
It's not a Ghana and I was any one. It's not about Canada point. On one more can be says an incident in the court one. You find a court.
Be brave.
He himself is not above the law. So I don't know be the Mraya Dibu Gaisie, or patch on us or say I did M from Braquema, Mon from Ranko, no from Ranko, Chinamo say, or patch you. Young Canas how. But those what you say.
Me too,
Young Canada. Over patch does not mean the over patch on Canada, the point sign guaranteed the amount of work, but no good Detroit, but no good, but no good Bunipa, Ubunipa for our patch free. That is not the law. Mrana yes ana tie yes ana mrano ka osi go and sin no more.
Yeah.
Ndu kona ko sin biema mrano the law must take its course. But so what you say?
Yeah.
What about patch on nje kona ko ye boni a boni what about patch on no dabi yes ana ye patch re wako patch fine. Chono ko pa ne tira tem na wudi papa no nsem ka de fa papa no ka no se enye ni so na je ka nsem ma ho nte de tira papa ona bu na de pon na abo ye nya ze ni so ka
yeah.
Nti nsem wa papa ne ka fa wo se ne ba na wo ye de nyina wa ka che no obedi dina ta ka ze African ma pa na wo de chop out de me kind na pa se ma ye mfu so aye bone na wo de gana to akoma abo pa. I see nothing wrong with it. Na mom de aka no e wo se mra no na se take control. Na it's not about honorable Kennedy Pong say on any attributes because honorable Kennedy Pong when you judge, when you lawyer, now law court or on your idea some more. The one penny for idea some law court. So almost as a moshe near my house, a moya mam ran like Adana Pum, papers ladies here.
I see.
So what you say?
I see. So Sisiana Abanisano what is next? What is next? Does it mean this whole pastors exposing put the baby? Yeah, I'm okay, but would we be hearing similar events from Agyapong coming? Say, would be na enya na say bibia obeka and say bibia why you do it? Why bibia why you do it?
Obi ono no book na Agyapong. Ono ana yidin ex-wife ruba ono ne woman. Oyam fuso na anu ya adwasa fuso obeka na adin tem.
Yeah, sape pepe.
Ne bakanet a odi na che yo no ane ba oye de nya mpato monte ze obati usikro no kwa obeka
sabe pepe
na tu a yo no TV station oti ho no omo ye de nya onka njro mo no ma
yeah sabe pepe
o man na fum okoho na anu ye no ade ma bi won ma na ni nyihu oka no studio no oka no play e de kire omo ndi de na ti hu kwa se we de nya na papa na hu se o so oka betu maka na no so se manenka nti amanfo pese mo kire se na agya kopa na che odunu se bonni bi ekosu bi o meka ho ase bi sa na nipa pese mo kire ana
but there are people who are saying yeah, but there are people who are saying perhaps in Agyapong see and I say a person in him no he wants to seek face and personality favor in the midst of people. Me your person see an amount for in a different way. They want to because Agyapong you need a loud person obi an ni suashi obi ochin kwasi asem obi a on PCC back in Japan right now wants to allay most of those things now at least nipa be brain down because we don't know of his political ambition in the future and his political future we don't know it. People are saying it's based on all of these instances and I say position who ye for what is coming in the future. Do you agree?
If I'm going by your words the Okadia and I think I can because the honorable Kubuka Nigel Gaisie come up so that the best public sympathy can say, yes, my Canada, and a good pa na meboa.
Yeah.
So what you say? But nyo no book na the pon, and you no kokaje na Gaisie o mepana chawo. So what you say?
Yeah.
Na mum no nsam na honorable kafa na agye ho no. And Nigel Gaisie, and at the other, and yes, honorable Kubuno was I can't be a Sunday for Nigel Ubimu, or to the baby, na Nigel na the chop Abba. Girls in Nipahuni say, who say, when I would all you go from Ubompa, Etienne, Ma or Yare, now old woman, now we can't seem to be. I'm a no cry a winter with me, and I'm a boy brother.
Sabe Pepe.
You can suffer home be.
But before I bet to us, will be the comments be about Wifi, Mike Akuwa. Or say you are now talking. Maybe say in regards to question and an explanation now, man. But see you are now talking. We not say a very I'll say every good explanation. So you will be the comments, but I don't know. So or can reference to question and maybe how you are answering it. So yeah, it's you.
Pinax do say as some of the others say, oh, can't someone. What kind of credit you depend no, what kind of credit now? Because of what hitting hard, that kind of credit. The person might see this be one kind of because I'm too bad. So what about none of credit now? In some way, the what can I say if you run there, who said the what can you and I'm boy. And as some balance you can, it doesn't matter whoever owed you, no credit as a worker. Say, but Yamma, some papa, no credit as a worker. This is a man, as a mechanical, say, Tiao. As a be a man can say the Uzipa, the minute the Atena Meka. There will be a day, they always expect some mechanic on Mecca. And what I'm saying, I'm not saying to please you, but to please a summoner down, no quite a woman, send a public film. That is what I'm doing now. So what I say?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
And the Niger and a chop on all their banner there. And no money per who say, and money per who say, and some honorable can the poor Cabiano. Is a true because Papa started and baby sorry Pia Papa ni Papa na tem e ka se woni Christopher ni Ghana compare Christopher ye o sorry na Christopher eko enti na nipa na wo defend ne say we ni Papa we true genuine man of God na gine mfu so ne bon ni atum e wo se Ghana for dia seda ne bo na buka na depo bo na chidom ne da na sika se Papa wa ya ade e bo aba so to the stand say some wo kana ne ye nim se Niger kwa the chop aba because a hand tiny journey ahomaso kasa na ozusa so no hu se na wo ye bone dia ampa na the chop papa wa dia tu se ampa de okane no kre honorable yankopon nshira sa na o se kase papa enya afi na o se obetra platform bi so na wo na onim nsam kanje kana de public chinsin bi mu masa ozu ya Ghana ni wonti ase a ozu kona fan kokot o se kana wetin de trinity na de ko trinity ni e ku yenu ni nyina ya mo ne bia na because honorable ne de ono wa nya problem ko bono ono anya asema ono wa kan asema no we ono wo kasa ono wo sere onima so na di sie mu se me no wo manso ye wura sie du nkete timba bontin be kasa o se kana de Japan o kan asema o de mfi no o kana so so na no be nya ntokwa me odi matem ka hwe ko ba me mfi no na o kana ko na ni o yi ni but ono we di adanse se ono abo nsema o ka bia no e janu obi ko bo na no me obi ko bo ka asema from na no o se ono abo so asem so a onwie eye na eye me nwa se nipa bi ko botin use that word de ma ono abo but we just Ghana I thought that bloggers bi mu o mu follow case na nipa bi mu so asema aba ye ka no mo peka de da to konye di atewu mu na mo peka but asema na wie na mo ko pe no motie ono abo kana de pon start Ibrahim Mama ne tax bi na mo dia pi asema me no kan de meka e tro na mi bi ne so me ma me nko educate public me viewers no listeners
okay
Ibrahim Mama biza won se na tema ono start say on tua tax me pato e ko GRA o se deba no me pato wa nya tuma ko tua tax no bra ku euro akufa do ba pa me boa set the damo se company bi o mo de man na amfa kwampa so no a o man de man no na euro kana de Japan be kan wasem o mo ji free nizem ana me boa
yeah
yewura wo yo mi asem yewura kan di ono bu kan de bo be kan wasem e pato asem na o court omudi na to huni
e o court omudi asem no
good yewura ma me Charlotte say ni issue so ono bu kan de pon de bae na Charlotte say on na lecture commissioner na so nyo no lecture commissioner
yeah former lecture commission boss ampa
good anasi issues ni anasi sembi no ma e bae no bebre wo court ye mpese be kan wasem yo issues bebre ya se me no dey wura Canada Agyapong obi ne mu issues na nyina ekodi court ni nyina court ne kan was se be Honorable Canada Agyapong the few on law court ni asem wo obeka na o dey court na o dey ma police for na hand over their mom ye papa we dey say baduko bi ne cars bi na Japade ni ma bi na on tutu se wanye duty I'm told you say the person omo hwe cars to the same plan customs e ko fa cars ni ma tax ni di also tube custom e mo ni tue Pinax me boa na se to na mi
yes abebe
what you say nti obe so asem so onwie ontwa so no eya na minima asem kro mo pese mo ka ana de ko deport mo pese mo kire na jade ba yi na nsen ewie mo akowie se ne light kro no ontwa light be UCG for them police for ba ko kire ma won se ba bibiri ene wa free Honorable Canada Agyapong se ma ko di aban se ma omre the state no na enya Honorable Canada Agyapong omre na enya. So do you expect Honorable Canada Agyapong just a court no one ba ko tra judge agwanum wo bobo nsem no na ya saka se o de judge ko di judge for duma na senya ko edi na tema na asase ada na Ghana for to da ye mu binu nsem pe obi ya de a na say ye de positive results ye be de finance no na ye sia protocol bi won chen ya be kan dia be abe ye bone e de bata ni para na ne nema papa wa ye de mayo ada na ye tisa
na
ada na Ghana ye tisa
okay, so in regards to this particular case, now you call one of the key issues, which also involves Agyapong. Everybody's going on in Parliament between Sarah Agyapong, the MP for Domi Kwabinya, and the MPP for. Now, Agyapong is saying something. She is saying, "Say, and I pay allegations say she will only vote for the e-levy if she's given the deputy majority leader in Parliament." Agyapong ababe kasa. People are saying, "Sir." Agyapong and also kasa asem because we share majority leader or Bema, deputy majority leader or Bema, minority whip or Bema, majority whip or Bema, speaker of parliament or Bema, second speaker of parliament, the second deputy speaker of parliament, Joe Wise also a Bema. Most of the positions in parliament I am Bema. It is Baba Koko so see ana munya votes no. Me here bibi. And just for me. I am minim ba mo Ghana. Mo de mamia. Meg, I'll give you what you want. If you more say they be what she's doing is not by my Agyapong crab say ya pamper Expl0sive in quotes and then hold the MPP to ransom, but she can't hold MPP to ransom. Do you agree with Agyapong on these words? And I say the honest request of Sarah Agyapong should be given.
Pinax, your name will be one more. Charles, remember the mechanic quality, but may come back a crabby. Now, men person can be because of personal reasons binti ba me bisa say adwa no o party bending or the representative party be our parliament
MPP
good why we take it and the core parliament and MPP take it here
yeah
this all the MPP take it here core na se breadru na se party so hia omwa na Ghana so hia omwa na o gise waje ade ansana wa the party ni pa o ye ni papa na we pa bonini
let me meet you
maybe that question say party ni de ko se ko ye o man adwuma for ye party na adwuma na breadru ahu hia brem ye kire do e wo breadru hia browo e wo dofo ntem ana meboa ndi ya to aba mo se MPP because suppose no ma no post bana ne kita no last fourth term of honorable Yewura Nanado na de post ne kita no parliament
it's a gender minister was BBC one of them.
He was I think a majority leader I think the one of any leader no kita position for parliament Nanado ne 4-year term first term no kita position bi ho. So what you say? This say if they say breadru, na say koto obama from our party, now party nji adem fan tum. Now say this say the bibia ma ansa na wo koya. I just have one so ungrateful being pa. If you tell my year to obakwa one person, it takes Honorable Canada Agyapong to intervene. I'm second go word man. Pinax as ma make uni meboa.
Oh, and yeah, in the course 2020 pa.
Prime Minister now one of former speaker of parliament neba.
Yeah.
Me feel guy no kwani din.
Yeah. Kind of past former speaker
It took
of
on
parliament. Yeah.
Former speaker of parliament. Now primaries.
Yeah, Michael Quay Jr.
It took honorable Kennedy Agyapong so be intervening and son address of who to every primaries power standing as MP. And look at standing MP. There was chaos, there was problem. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong about person so at the year campaign cross and the wow and son all rain. I thought I was a meaning never been more bay. Nasa ne we bra na bra ba to abamo party na party no aban na wo mu no ontumi nya sika mfa nya nema bi ma we na wo ba hyemra se ade se mudu we mama dia we ni papa de ma party na so ni papa ni di ma party ona bu kana de po o deserve so be ka do be ka bi. I do agree with him 5,000%. He should even say more than they can. But you have given her the benefit of the doubt.
But the question I'm for can is say a person Ghana and say US and now Bibia was see na say I was here start say closely the gap between men and women abroni for gender inequality. So if Agyapong focus say all these positions are boy majority leader, minority leader, chief whip, assistant, nina obaba who create ma sebe honest request and on cast on vote or someone way because as a more check acquire say no only the war na the bia or ye can be a surprise na afidie edu tembi or so there only men dance only men dame yemamiansa. It's just something like that. So why are people having issues with this? Yeah.
Well, who said time now the Bible press have a question? A time on the open. You have the voice of parliament to why minister parliament on my work it position of parliament on mother. One will bring party here on Faso, party here on and I'll be shemra them party. It is a seven brothers, a Yamu so I do party as a poor man. And as a be a team who for a Ghana, a dog Ghana. Yes, you do MPP, sacrifice a life for Mumaya Hero. Then else can come young country for. We are sacrificing our life, our time, our data, amount for you dear term with no reasons. All because you can't somebody found no book in the pond, you can't support the MPP. They are there in shortage here and there. What they can say amount VAT, amount him. Me bicycle or mom. Maybe or think Joma only tomatoes to seek out only 3 square meals, only we can afford and a constant light to about the mouth. One consider who posts are open, you know. Dear, but for the year, more mind of what on what holding to ransom. We are you a good citizen? The Diniba, maybe over here to just 200 Ghana. No, they could dig their tomatoes or sunlight or 2 about the mouth or the bimum body a war and the constant light say, or more the economic or sunlight 2 about my wife was a four. Call Nako 2 about near ye live in tomb and as a one year dear tomb ran to near and shut number and my juano. Massa, what's your name? What's uncle? This is a mouth post answer. That I know so many as I didn't. I don't know one besides I didn't. That I don't know. I don't know what Mr. Sada this time of Mr. Sada. But who is the component and go parliament big part? But out if you
the question now, I'm out for Kase. I didn't name for position, the man. So, my friend is a deputy majority leader. Why won't MPP consider a request?
Missy, MPP for Betimia, for man and then for man.
And you and you 11 member into effect because you see, I mean, sure, secret ayate. 11 now, what was here? I say NDC for MPP for any 136 votes. Into 2 people be more or mono or my choir say, I say almost bisa for request. Abakoya address. Into say address for some vote here. The E-levy is never coming to book.
Pinax.
Yeah.
Pinax. And we are no came. Obia or TB or dog Ghana do MPP because I just afraid for body for and no quality idea and yard part. You see, you board this shamra a your bonnet mount. You board this shamra near bomb to shut the utriso. Give it my comfort one. On class in shamra, 11 engine to Ghana will not collapse. Onya the open. Next is what in your phone at the Namu Parliament. And you're gonna cost one open.
But before John, let me ask you a question. Do you believe that women should be given opportunities like the same opportunities like men?
Pinax. Obi Obaka say, "Yeah, ma kwan say, ma di bia enye ye bia no. It's never true. Ye check krompo na akufo ado ne office oba no. O ma post su papa o ma post.
The parliament ne bi ni ho. Parliament bi ni ho.
O say
parliament bi ni ho. The whole of parliament bi ni ho.
So parliament bi ni one ma. Listen to me. So parliament bi ni one ma. Mo na mo tro no mo shemra. Speaker of parliament to. It's not about MPP itself. Both political parties in or trans and conclude your body position every month for and I'm a boy. Speaker of parliament is not aware of positions over the mouth on your way. NDC NPP. It is a open position. It's not that this time now party here or no. Now but over party because we here. And besides, you are there because of that political party. She trend in the quiet fast or win a primaries. I would buy MP position go yet to ban general kupona only NDC no credit preno. She quiet fast or the win a or the buy. Party here or more. This a wash them as a move for women answer. That I don't know what you want to win my I don't need one could just have a request. He live within my I don't know. Last 4 years of Nana Kufa on the term of office. Now just have no parliament, no Peter position on.
Yeah.
Last Nana in the term of office. You want to depose you. I don't know. I don't know where Oba or I don't know about parliament on one about. Well, I just for you any breath when guys had them. I'm baby in the parliament.
But people feel say on no acquire lawyer no as no bit me a lead revolution ama sebimba so dimu enya parliament MPP or professors be the crow MPP party no primaries come we they are professors because get ministerial position they are professors until you lawyer out on that don't mean say we are lawyer you say the post be amount but yeah. Yeah, but Bessia no
nipa open majority nipa na open the position from mount. Be ask yourself say are you equal to that person or no after your markings I got for be after your markings
or see position na kwa man be ma dodo nti on ti ase
obet ma create to concept obet ma kan wasem problem bi anim ani bre na ya adwo asafo ani bre na ya adwo asafo Aquama memo, since when or starting was a politician Aquama member, this time over since when?
Well, yeah, sure.
You something years now. Parliament is something. How many years? When was the deal who said, can't once man? And yes, they say here one or the what the way one man. There's a would the obedi post now open, and your man of one who talk or man can't go now over it. Most of us we are there to serve the nation. You are there to serve people. Who you are there to serve who? You are there because of your parochial interest. You are there because of your self-accountability.
Okay.
Yeah, the most glass mama. The most glass mama. Masala abacha most glass mama.
Okay. Because of time. Okay. Because of Emreno and how I'm out for any job, Moshe, and it's your last issue. No, so now me, Germany, so a very busy person. Now, one other thing I see, of course, Ghana ha a year very serious. How I journalists in Ghana, any social media, not just social media activists, but people who are revolutionists, or more try somebody a revolution. Now, in this particular vein, yes, I mean, Mamo, the breakdown of how things even started. First one here, Captain Smart issue. Captain Smart, you can say you're charging for fraud. Quarter, assembly cost of crania. The second one which came was a year as a boss in same year, a year. Akufo-Addo na yere ho opare so mako acquire property for AU Village. The third one has to do with a year guy here and that ye che no sa nipa ya yeche no no ono can face the country convenience no ya che na ya say he cited coup d'etat na eye bubi ansa eye class FM bubi ansa ono so okoka insem bi ama ya so all of these things cause am for case into train na Captain Smart asepa boss bubi ansa na friend is saying akoye or can fix the country convenience vamawo baka I'm for case as a Ghana no Akufo-Addo no or per se or turning Ghana into a former Soviet Union because Rawlings era crank yeah see I no kasa fan no ho oba becho o kasa se ne yira ko bibi kra na o can based on assumption kra na oba becho me ba hold on we a very serious issue o kasa Akufo-Addo na mamu no obu incompetent people are suffering and the guy does not know his left and right or best soma please to come and arrest you. And then Mama posted BB. I did an issue about it with the screen so yesterday. Mama posted about 3 pages. I check how wicked Akufo-Addo is and what Akufo-Addo is doing, how he's sending Ghana back in terms of democracy. Do you agree with Mahama? And what is going on now? Okasa about Akufo-Addo ni abecho. Okasa about ni abecho. Do you think what this government and Akufo-Addo is doing, do you think is good?
Pinax. Some of bloggers, some of Ghanaian journalists, me di muhoya papa. Kwa mo faso ko bona mu bebre and as the guys no bebre faso address issue. Na ema wirehu. Na journalists ni bebre kan ho a omo na ma Ghana yensua de e ma nipa bi look bad. Wa bra wo ya de pade ama o man. Ebi and I want to book Agyapong started na all cleaning the system we was so good ma e dey koto tankuru ma and then Agyapong ayi na free P ma me say this question me no abrochi am go me ntimi mfa me permit TV so and me no ka say na me ntimi nka asama e wo kru wa bra me ni evidence and me ni proof Mama educate you mama me anye say journalist
Ebife you see you were saying something and yes I make a tell short. You said something, say, Mami used to Agyapong as an example. I remember when NDC was in power, Agyapong made a lot of allegations. The way I treating Captain Smart. Okay.
Where's Aboma question what be seminar? My near no much if one tears Aboma no quote. Marking the point and 90 million because what be some question? Mama explanation the money pan. Obama major on my you because it will be some demand you are no, but for some money party in
no problem.
Give me part of me can say Captain Smart at TV so I allegations in the name will be that can't seem to be. I like Captain Smart to acquire and to please this year over the move. Who are Ghana? And some of can put besides on funding documents no we investigation by because say the oye no a true and a new true and by force meaning they said before. Mamu me anye se obi ya ade na se mra na ni kan time bi na ne de kan captain ne kan or kan because of one fu and baby ofra over no kan wafu without any evidence without any proof mra na bechiw mra e bechiw ada na Ghana to bi ya de na nya de nipa na ya na mo ba me attack ne kan wasam mo ma ye nka na chene ya chene ye kan wasam mo so ye fix the country. And when we are fixing the country, can't smack and the end of it. And then I say, why you the end? Oh, can't the end see as a pop and some brand table training some okay. Pinax, or brand training for chopper my one thing or my patcho. Yeah. What a patch what judges we are wrong. We don't have any evidence, you don't have any proof. And Ghana's wouldn't say, me no Casacrum, the Casman no credit foul, Tiziana, who can say, with the Mamma Radimia court, and your bonnet, Sanam Rancy. Now I can't for a whole president in the bush on any connect Nagota, most Adanamo initiative. I don't know journalist, Black Moma Yesa. I don't know Moma Yesa. Yes, yes, for money. I don't know Moma Yesa. I don't know Ghana. Shall be and some of the country, but we are in a land that. Is it true? Ghana for me, Miss Sama can air no crown and big lie, Elundo. And Mrachina. Yenga non trans no country who reduce because of Bobiansa or Cadi open no thank God the engine. Nalini Dian Ghana for Akufo-Addo Mobile Regional. They are doing campaign for Mahama. And as someone can, if you don't have any proof, don't come and say it. Pina mumi educating nipa, na nipa hu de nipa Ghana ekoso. What you say? Omana nipa tinu boys libi na man TV di jana makoji sika yo mofu hu ne ma eye propaganda kansa na nyono kure. As a boss na echi no Pinax catch what chief hu nyina say on fa chop am about this throw na wudikia. Catch them say throw na media chiro. Nti what throw say they are to president in the bush na so. Not the president, you have more police mrabe take you on. President will much why boniana. Adena Ghana muyesa.
But you see, people are arguing, sir. Bema, you see,
Captain Smart, yes, what you bisika. Wow, somebody teach you. Manasses there business and what you prove who na go scot free. When to me, the charge you are Adena Musumuyesa. Is it not the say Captain Smart of fight to be a corrupt?
Yes.
And to do a corrupt Ayanka.
Listen,
the evidence are there.
Yeah, also, Asemna Wakanu, he who alleges must prove. I know that, but a ban of politics, we all shouldn't be hypocrites. Remember, Timmy, a ban of politics, we all shouldn't be hypocrites. When MPP was in power, Mekai 2016, when MPP was in opposition, and NDC was in power, 2012-2016. The allegations and in summer MP before the buy. Let me name them. Number 1, the president himself, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Number 2, Bawumia. Number 3, Esla Owusu. A lot of people, Kennedy Agyapong. Number 4, a lot of people. Each and every time they were bringing allegations about corruption, Mahama Kotofe would Dubai, Mahama Blue State money, a whole lot of things. But at the end of the day, most of these things, what the president at that time did, former President John Dramani Mahama, the Obayeni said, update, your friend is saying, press release, Beba Obeka say, okay, fine. In some of Mukin, we are kind of saying it here. Into the P of Obeka said truly PA. But in this current government MPP, so can say now we are journalists. I'm not really a person who is into NDC that much. Neither am I full time to MPP, but even though me pay Captain Smart, I admit and I really acknowledge the fact say your programmer I was so but this is the case. Maybe this is the case. Captain Smart is talking, but as someone make one person making you because we can't see
Ghana Constitution India.
And yet Ghana Constitution. Let me no. Maybe Jomuya in India Ghana Constitution. Let me tell you why. No, we are not dealing with the law. MPP, where MPP is heading towards is very bad. Listen. Listen. If
Woodham said the Okan a right in there, then why did you ask them for the Okan? Because what you said maybe more explanations. No, you are defending MPP. I'm not defending any. But now, mommy, because what be something or someone side of story.
Yeah,
but as I
what's that?
Journalists.
We
all and you don't want me to explain. If not against the law, someone had the then you have a case. And if Saint Jamna said the Omokana the Malasu actually, what is your problem? And me explain the side of the Manager. And you still want to defend them. And people say the Omokana, if it is true, so they have on their right way to do the Ombe, then let's leave it. And final Sanamusman for the minimum because what Captain Smart, he who I like but.
But so what you say? Me so be 1 minute now. Me end it. Obeti asma me can answer. You see, I want to ask you a question. How would you feel, say, currently? Yeah, my Ghana na what you say? I bet chipping a spinners do to capeno. I bet you Adenya or Kasa Akufo-Addo ne government corrupt. Would you be happy? I know so you're a strong MPP person. Now it's a question. Would you be happy if you bet you? No, it's a question. You need to answer yes or no. Would you be happy?
Your question go next time you can't ask me question you be for Abraham Tiasemana. Who will be some question? Me be say that is the way I should be say. Asemana will be some the Oka for general Etiamra. Who's Etiamra? Say if Etiamra there, what is your problem? But those that still want to defend. Maybe say Etiamra. Who's it there? But who's Unis a can or Asma Gani can I'm privy to Asma can it's Unis a coup as some kind.
Cool as some no kind, but let's look at the context.
Yes, I am for be a coup. Say coup for Muti 11 to say or Muti 11 to or be a coup. Unis says Asam Nakwakan.
Yeah, I know.
Pinax don't be bad.
Yeah, I know.
Asma Kwanakan or can say one can be a corrupt or see so Muti 11 to or be a coup.
You know, for clarity.
So you use this word so Muti 11 to no break. What's it?
For clarity, me no kasa na me make sure say me the Oliver Baka ne in some kind you bet into the kasa you bet to screen so na I'm for understanding where all of this is going on.
That is what I'm told. So see somebody 11 to one obey cool. And what is that word? It shouldn't come out from that man now. But my point of question is said that Nanadu Mama Obiani and Momo in leadership. Yan ye claim ye qualify say your master system in your good, your master system in your correct, your money correct. And I say ye claim ye never will be air costume. Unlike before, Nanka so for never will be no moon fear. So maybe I don't know because Kamama Tam and this town Nanka, the defense Nanka so for some community said and Komoso Momo, I don't get Nanka. Mahama person in another person and yet. There are some statements and go scot free.
I didn't to me statement like saying this government is corrupt and incompetent. Bema, you see, you guys, you
Pinax, Mama there. Mameka some fancho. So obviously this president is corrupt. Me as some now can so many will be some who wants some say this guy will be some who wants maybe I come to me the bar wants some because I know say Captain Smart ni Bobby and San and some more cano. Over Captain Sabia Domocano, quote and from some form evidence and ma.
You see, okay, my
Peter Batobo and Catavaso. Bobby and San more Cayano. Quote to a man friends on fun evidence in the BBHS. President
Bobby and good. My woman, I may answer some Bobby and Sa Asem no Cayeno. Asem or Cayeno in reality, no. No. You don't want me to answer that thing. Mommy answer. You don't want me to answer. Let me answer. Okay. Okay. So when Osagyefo Oliver Baka epusti now. Me percent for you understand the context of the words. I say if this e-levy, I say if this e-levy passes after this cake bullshit. Cake now, Mukoye e-levy cake. Now, can I say if this e-levy passes after this cake bullshit, I will do the coup myself. Useless army. Yeah.
You are
you cannot make his statements.
No, Obiama this statement. At here for more showing and Fato no Munya Peter and Namumba Biujina. At here for Mutio, Sassim Obiama this comment. No on earth on this planet, even in animal's kingdom. Obin to for trade infanto in the country. Now see Sadio actually a friend say, Omnama you one also about Ibon. Peter, I'm not disappointed in you. You see why? You see, in regards to this government is corrupt. But
no. Listen. Me what we are saying is what we are saying is this. See, statements some will make and some of them make here no. I was a police for invite you. We understand. But the way a man, the militia gang style, the 1972 style, how we use you bounce office. Look at what they did to Bobby Ansa. You see, let's not do this thing politics. They entered the studio and
what was that Ghana for me hypocrite pa? Ghana once we nyapim pa. Nyamebe buse nyina baako. Reverend Adeko Usubempa, they treated this man like an armed robber, even more than Mudi Bobi Ansa Capispat. Namo Ghana for nyamu gosi. Ghana for munyaku bobe shey nyina ka baako. Just one by one. You're a hypocrite. Ghanaians, we are very hypocrite. They are down for no, okay, they are down for what the time. Why Captain Smart, anybody answer arrest compared to regular as the Usu Bempani issue, nobody supposed to do arrest. Why then I can also kind of
you are not on your journalist. So you guys have the knack. One say, Asema American, my 1 minute. Now, Asema American about Bubiansa and say, Bubiansa made allegations against the first lady. Say, the first lady, a second lady, no matter what property, AU village. Now, these allegations are making, you know, a idea about the president's wife and the vice president's wife. In law terms, say, yes, police won't catch you more. And you're right because take into Argentina first lady one fat Bubian San Kokot. We all like MPP. We all voted for him. But this thing which is going on is very bad. Remember, we should not close our eyes and say, best meet you.
Pinax, Mama Casa Monchero. Mama Casa, gentlemen say, Ghana for me a hypocrite. Never to you like a baku. Reverend Azeko Usubempa. In the case, any allegation we ya, a poor we are, you know. The one partners and police for the Amro or the cars near the echo. Reverend Usubempa Compoyere, the handcuff, a didn't so see the Sumpana, ye might drip on police for 2 years. Eddie feeling and the no paper, Ghana for Motiho, man down way. Bobby and Sunday, Reverend Usubempa, you guys have kept quiet. You guys kept quiet. What's the Bobby and Sunday will chase you? And could be as a yes, I'm watching a Rambo Stalo. Omo di kan invite several times one call. Catch them some boy. Catch them for someone invite no kwai. Catch them some boy. Catch them some boy.
That is what the police said. That is what the police said. But that is what the police said. But Bubi answer can be different. So we can't really.
Catch them for say. You invite more than 3 times Sebra. You more letter invite to Sebra 3 times Sebra. One call. Do you expect Mbranse any idea? They have to be forced. Where persuasive force must be applied. Pinax. Yes, the moment you Ghana for the year, just a widow, I cannot some a let's stop, let's put a stop to that. To say the armed robber, not gonna give what I'm parallel and putting for us. It be Bobby and Sandy, I caught on the Bobby, and said your uncle. Pinax, woman kind of French, no woman journalism. Bobby said, how many times we invite the cattle for no more police invited how many times Okoye? Did you expect police the chopper never Israel Brana? Where persuasion fail, force must be applied, and violence because violence. The law must take its course.
So do you think, sir? You see, Ebifejan, a brass amijin fi a call. Can you see the street course of Mkuyi Bobians or can be? In as much as I'm not really a fan of, NDC and so on, even MPP, me not too strong in MPP. No, I want to, as some kind of Ukraine, we all say power. I say, sorry, tyrants don't rule forever. I can't say some people for a tyrant, but we could say tyrants don't rule forever. Power is transit. Or party say, Obian transfer in check in we, Obian transfer forever. And send it to be one day power never be rule over. You see, in as much as you, in as much as it's in as much as we all, in as much as we no, in as much as we all love MPP, won't. The Omoyan NDC for bar, Omudi you.
Some men know can what for they will jet on the comment section. Some men know can what for they will jet on the comment section. So between Tronka say, Omoji, you live with Tuma, obey you cool. Now say, my friend of Bissell and once also, am I wrong? Happiness, I'm very disappointed. I never even think of we be Pinax where's a lot of Pinax. Pinax that I know is not Pinax that I'm talking to today. Obiatire, wow, comment. What's all kind of some one one for cool number. What was the president is corrupt? Massa, Momen kind of crema or no man in the year. Man, you want to say, oh, do be the Yako. Bobby Antana, can I Peter say, almost friend how many times? I was sent out upon the catcher and said, no, you are a journalist, you know the law. The master was sent on court more than 3 times, almost friend one court, and some of the force to call. Abuchi, Upa Mama, you didn't call report on a baby call report to my bonnet. You invited my uncle, second man. Police ambulance, the cabin carrying to say the much robber. If you don't know, ask will be on table. Hamper Abuchino. Now to Ghana, you fought 3-4 times one, you invite to Yamfa force nearby bra. Number church or was also uncle King Kong. Yakachina, Pinax, Otian Case, or Mania, the Martin Rambus, Reverend Subempa, or much in the sub bank of 1 year hospital, Ghana for Ramubusi, or the no Unipa. Pinax, I'm very disappointed in you. What if for our mutim and they will judge as my man who can win it. Pinax, one yard in there. Catch you with the phone one say you should do the right thing because when the moment I move you. No, we have a children page actually cool. Pinax. Pinax. And then Pinax, what if for the comment section?
Well, say, I mean, one thing about me is that I really like different views and.
It's not what about you. We are talking about the law. It's not about you.
You see, I'm coming because I don't expect I don't expect say everybody should understand me. I don't also expect myself to understand everybody. But the head and tail of all I'm saying is that the presidents, because I know say there are people in power who listen to me. The way a manner. Yeah. Yeah,
because the president in a play without who the people as a boss or
MPP said more than that. MPP said more than that when they were in opposition. MPP said more than that when we are setting a precedent. If NDC comes into power, they will arrest all of us, including myself.
NDC to so one year on MPP about what can you. Instead of I said, the Brane canon, wrong. If it's a constitution, they are Pinax. Because say fine, because some of them are near you. Perfect. Tell this Mahama to know why, and just not the own Jan is out. Pinax, Sana Opus or Chidamana. Minnesota, the Quanka, only the Pau. Sana Opus or Catamene, some Mahama to and get the good for Zunjai. And the Pinax said, running Pinax TV. Sana or my channel, another view of Casanas way.
No, you see, listen, no. As some make
say, on the quality
yes, but the qualities does not. Why should you use states? If what is we had is true, I mean, says states and a police and channel. I mean, this thing I will say a libel case. Some I can't say after we be government does not need to come and arrest me. I didn't turn a first lady one quite arrested Bubiansa, and as a first lady one Bubiansa and courts. And the police is now acting for the first lady.
What be some before the meaning maka? Of also issue be a Marasu or Pinax knows who shall lose, also your lawyers. You can take them on if almost my mistake here. You can take them on. Finish.
Well, the projection is that the state will lose this case. I'm aware, but the constant pursuit of journalists, it is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
But what I just wanted to tell you is that the umbrane, if it's against the law, problem be him. Now what you what be the try to maintain to go ya metima bruchira say mean to mean class mean fact and even the senator woman area community can make them any better come come. Ye share the opinion, me share the ye. Sometimes mama education illiteracy enkuye ye ni papa so ye ye can so ye can or times no hatred no doso mama me emphasize anti o mind Ghana. Bobi ansa issue na woka no abrante ne aditura kan so enya no kure gu ne na adun na gu chebo no maze Pinax me no ko twere ye kan se me di for na Gaisie ko no wan twere am kikan se man ka se court nyina ko mbobom ka twere me no we ye interview me kan se me di for na Gaisie na me ni maze na me ka say it is true nya lie or betrayal or the obey
courts
so obi a ho kwan ye me no ye kan na se ye kan ye tie obi a ipa ko ho kwan so be report e dia court ndi wo dia ma president na yiri na busu na ogu no fia wa mfa se kan ko gina so wa mfa ma choma enfo anko de fa mra kwan so ndi mra na LDD se mra na ko ye mfom so a you can take mra no to mra court na mra ne na kan e media no me defend say they are doing check bobia na o na ka de ope Pinax se sa na wa so be you program say dey any botem so be ka there was a time catch yourself. Some of bloggers we don't come start here. Your mom was painting him black. Who doing can go? They will call you, question, come and answer. You sanitize it, you cleaning the system. Say you am ko abrabo na to manga you come free mo. You share there. Now you ni ma de na mo mu so one educate people ni pan tell say your mo ya ni dey mra kwan so enye bone kwan so mo de ye. What you say? Ya throw what can say what can you for to me so you for second ma you for amoka ma ya throw more than 3 times bra. You invite to be can wasem more than 3 times one demand ko. Mra ababa chiwo do kwa mo se wa yemfum so na mo Pinax mo pesa Ghana no mo pesa Ghana e be dia group all this time sana no obi aka de open oko ye ka Pinax a whole Pinax of you wo see Mahama time obi kan sand ne kufa yen kana wonko Pinax.
So one last question, maybe do you think, say, arresting people who speak ill about the president should be arrested? You see, as an do you think it's right?
Pinax, no. Pinax.
No, a question yes or no. You think say me can't about Akufo-Addo? You think say me Tiase Nebi Amakasa Akufo-Addo is corrupt? I believe Akufo-Addo is incompetent. The next national security for Abeswami or Makujeli. Do you think that should be the norm of the president? And do you think it's right?
Pinax, why now what Tigana or Kaza Akufo-Addo corrupt or Makochino? Why Abubi Dimamiti? Why now when you saw Tigana or Kaza Akufo-Addo corrupt or Momokochino? Tabimamiti, why?
Well, Bubian is a clear example. Make us ano be refi Ohineba Buama. Ohineba Buama incite some sort of a jailing, I understand that. But they all said the president was corrupt. And I'm making.
Come on,
and I make us in as much as he incited some certain kind of violence, he also made it clear that Akufo-Addo is corrupt. I got you know.
Almost judgment no more the man. You don't say so. Corrupt the man judgment. The judgment that's the judgment means is that Akufo-Addo is corrupt. Pinax can't the only move. By force, say. Now, I am before I'm also on top of any game. Or never bought Massimo Cano. Can you okay? I wanted to question in case also before this. Then okay, come on. Also, do incitement in assembly can come with you. That's a number of Nakotuma. What that's why Bonia. You're kind of middle club menkai. At you for more here. Pinax become Pinax or him Baba nonsense. Come out. No, saying, okay.
Well, so I'm the can no. Yeah. So Ghana court jails journalists Ohineba Buama for contempt of court. You know, we in the buyer in some or more parties say they've jailed him. Is charged for contempt in connection to a video posted on his personal Facebook page 2020 in which the journalist alleged President Akufo-Addo has compiled or conspired with judges to influence the 2020 general elections. So this was what he said. He didn't say coup d'etat. Someone can say during time in seminal course so na we general elections are courts no na bubians as a judges need be almost sided with the president for a favorable judgment for MPP. That was why they arrested him. He didn't inside, but clearly what he was saying was that the whole word here is being corrupt.
Your kind of said about judgment
what he's saying is that on case on my siding with him. On case say on Medan or say they are siding with him. As I say, that's the word. It means it's corrupt. Corrupt. Or party say no, corrupt.
Hey, Pinax, but in fact corrupt. Asemo can he did not say any word like corrupt.
Can or say or party say Akufo-Addo has conspired with judges to corrupt the judgment.
Conspire
on your corruption. Corruption. Corruption.
Judgment, was it any something like as a corrupt in terms of the conspire?
Based on
conspire is different from corruption.
Based on contempt of court.
To qualify somebody is different from corrupt. A contempt of court is contempt of Akufo-Addo. Was it a contempt of court and a contempt of Akufo-Addo? Pinax, mummy and fan of Crenanti, Namumian of Cre, the more man and Mumian brew back and forth and brew kiosks and some of the once and then some of our person or the banana, Pinax, once a while, apparently, I know. No.
Apparently, who stand
if you have to see the no, but I'm some brand Juma, Mommy and yes, and Brand Juma, the Sakas and Brand
Juma, and your back when you me, media person, I think the journalist, the persecution of journalists is very bad.
In some of them, only Moshe, our lay person, only Maslam and okay. nka wo kan some na gu so ma na ba airport of for na by black
Oma me nkasa nti na my di no ka me count out in all the fields
na me ma nka dia this ma okay na me ma nka dia asem dia na me ma nka so kasa corrupt me so the word ninya corrupt you know every gender you are talking to you know me too I'm also on top of any game you know me
no problem
so they use the word corrupt. Nobody on their there is something like if you be a corrupt. Just tell me that I'm lying. Catch your chief for me. You say if more go jail or more remand whatever. If there is something called they say that Kufuor is corrupt, Pinax man for soon for own Jim Crow for being more you so we blue kiosk. And this time no become blue kiosk for no. And then Pinax and then I'm fat.
Okay, so
because that morning is not Kufuor.
Well, it's all good, but Nina need this idea. So, Hannah, you better Madiana, the program busy. But before then, no, I'll be catching for Opeso Fuller Bifeja and Mr. Call. We are for Ken TV, and also, the number yes, yeah, we are for Ken TV. Call YouTube now, search follow them and also follow their page. Anything about Ken Japan, they'll give it to you. Also, you and look you are there's a particular number beat me. I join we are for Ken group. A lot of people are watching me, they like Ken Japan and they are even in we are for Ken. But this is how democracy is. We all cannot see in one direction. So obviously, in some I still don't go with it, but you know, everybody will go with his opinion. You
are not going by the law.
Don't worry. So, if you have a number,
I remember now the opposite open now. From Ranton. So, don't depend on the Indian of Open Musa. The idea don't put Tamra. If Samrana Yajuma, fine. Because the Ekasan Rana Yajuma. Sanyamra didn't be if I'm Rakom Rentia. Some Rantia that Pinas will probably any day. Who person for Saku Mochino Airport, Ninsama Oken, when a cool who said you wanka. So there's a minimum of the Bomanka on farm. Come on.
I need two screens also.
No,
I knew it because I knew it because so Pinax TV I broke the news. And I said everything that he said. Police for reports. We are fix the country reports on the buy. I mean everything that he said. No, but you see, it's not about the extent at which it's amount for. How
amount for your daughter, Ghana, amount for Pomomo, yeah, dear Canopra, before can was some Pinax. Meaning, also a very learned person. I know you are learning law, winning the Mranas here. Yenchre man for money panchas symbol now can or some random question. By Brana question a farm run TM Ranatra and Enye. Dimestro educated Nipa Mesroman, where the why there, Mananya last, Manisia, man, you be watching.
And Uba next time a bapad and baby sharp with facts and figures. And today I was also not really prepared, but a bit trim. But regardless, man, read the comments and Sana. Yeah,
what you testify.
But wait, Mike Akua says, "True, my friend, Mike Akua." I say, I'm watching you live from Toronto, Canada. Canada, me person me bahu. US, so me call Canada. I like the place a lot. Appear somewhere. I say, Pinax, please, I don't agree with you at all. The names you mentioned, the MPP, are all politicians, but Captain Smart is a journalist, not a politician. Benjamin Arthur said, Pinax, stop this thing. Appear somewhere. Pinax, have you smoked something? I've not smoked something, but I believe say these are people who came to watch because of you. So I understand. Said they will really come hard at me, and it's cool. Benjamin Arthur said, Pinax, stop your nonsense. Where Ghana is going, or say what is going on in Ghana. And now Benjamin Arthur said, Pinax, I'll never watch you again. Bema, argument, so don't take it personal. Benjamin B must say, Pinax, I think you smoked weed today. I've no smoke. Me see that because I have some health issues. I can't smoke because of that.
Yeah.
So, Benjamin Arthur, also Kennedy, Kennedy son, don't waste your time on this thing because I like him. I like the way you are talking. And I'm a Gifama, or see Pinax is NDC. I'm a Gifama. Say Pinax, you are fixing the country. You see, it's not about sir. Let me tell you why I'm furious about this. In 24 Kasebi or Mokani sir. So about says shall not pay in Swiss. I believe the trend that air cost and yeah because And yes, no, maybe see. And yes, ABA, I'm afraid one day. IGP beba me maybe and yes bia me so say bia one day IGP beba me fi abechim. Just last 3 weeks I was in police station because me case be crying na dey kuku counter back. So I'm not really afraid of that, but my issue is that this trend will go on because if NDC some years assume power, yeah, your kasa and I say your kasa for a particular maybe your kasa MPP too much, your boy bandit too much. I say you can't send panel. That time MPP be in a position, no. That is the time MPP force NDC force be nyapa nti can sem say oh mama ibia mama ne boss mama e corrupt mama e say okay na the same measure the year NDC for that time they'll use the same measure first. That is why I'm saying that this trend is very bad. But you see, you never understand me 2028 or wherever I say a journalist you understand me, so you understand. Yeah,
no make am kwanjiro asem na ye no wo ka no aya na wo sheda for babiki to bi na wo de abetu futu oguni pe ba me nti ase mama nka kwanjiro obi ndina me see me bisa question say me obi a oba so say nana be corrupt just nana be we corrupt o ma chi na wundim wa tima ma obi adi those people are who go deep or the babu ni book no they never say nana is corrupt ebi ma kaku asem ebi ma Detroit dia to president na bush so ebi ma enema be bre dia to tum sa emra na makwan ko ba wo se momo wo se de be me wasema o kan o mo chi ni se nanyi se minim se o kaku asema nka wonfa mam woti fontiasi but na minim but those who can we film but me who say they are not even talking about na be corrupt no but omokan sema eyeku omokan sema emphasize in man ebebo man no na wo kan police invite what did they say na do tisi na na do aban wo so na me abrefo na ma aban ba so me nka de minim me mekan sema enye no kore mfanto no mahama so me ka to so mra na ni minni enya yesua de apagan na yiye mom forget it. If someone didn't tell them say Nanabu was Suntino, Mahama and DG for Kanko, na MP and this is about an NDG for Makankwa, command, we are not helping the country. Pinax, yeah, educate you. We so who have the big platform. Educate your mom for Musamra, Emra, a Mamra, Mamra, yes, chat, Estina, what 45 massage stories here and then. What? Pinax, meaning so winning better pass him, but net DLP, I'm fat.
Okay, it's here for a honey the program ni basic for number no to screen is no be our person for to join will be your person
number obi obodo join we for ken this number we for pen for people natural ukwe YouTube page we are for ken we are for honorable ken TV honorable ken the Japan picture that so papa now our number do so no pa we Ghana number ba ku na wo foreign number but foreign number no meet no +39 +39 351 2411981 +39 351 2411981 Italian number ofa o WhatsApp me enem wo fie me nko ba bia obinya ma de be se kan bia na ebeka +39 351 2411981 na ye koye ndi Pinax Yankopon share na on council hu ne
papa mu itino matiti before jam me da say for your time see for hanam the program ne be end me kan bibia bim na koye sem pese me count no so I'll see you in the next episode Yabekasa Yankopon share obi biara.